Hello, I'm going to show you how I apply my vinyl lettering to a surface. This instance it's going to be a glass craft block that I got at Michael's. What we need to do first is when you get your vinyl, it will look like this sheet of paper here with a backing that has grid marking on it. It will be more of a heavier paper, cardstock. The top will be a transparent see-through so you can see where your lettering is. What we need to do first is mark your vinyl, center it where you would like it. You need to measure from the sides to make sure that it's where you want it. You may draw on the top of the line, you may mark a level line and then use that as a reference point as well. I just eyeballed this one and put it on. So what I'm going to do next, after I measured and centered it, I'm going to put a piece of tape along the top edge. I used masking tape to adhere to it. If you're going to put it on a wall, I would suggest using painter's tape, something that's not going to pull off the paint on your wall. The first thing that we do is we need to take the backing off of the vinyl, which is the grid paper. So you have your vinyl taped up here at the top. It creates a hinge so that you can do that and it's not going to lose its place where you're going to put it. So the next thing we're going to do is you're going to peel off the backing. You want the letters to stick to that transparent sheet. They should come off pretty easily. If they don't and they stick a little bit, you can push it back down and make it peel off of that cardstock backing. Okay, you want to make sure not to touch the adhesive side of the vinyl with your fingers. It might put oil residue on it. Okay, once you have that backing off, we're going to just lay it down, and when you're doing glass, you want to make sure you use a squeegee. I'm just going to use my credit card. And push this up a little bit. And we're going to start at the top before we lay it down. You're going to start at the top and just kind of work your way down so that it adheres to the surface. When you're working with glass especially, you want to go a little slower so that you don't create bubbles in your vinyl. And then you get it all down. You're going to go through and apply some pressure to each letter or across the surface to make sure that it's stuck on pretty good. Okay. The next thing you do is just peel off that transparent layer. You can take your tape off and you peel that transparent layer off, and your vinyl should stick to your surface. And I peel it back against itself like this, and it should come off fairly easily, or really easily actually, especially on glass. The vinyl sticks really well on glass. Okay, and there you have it. You have a nice glass block that you can decorate. I think we'll put some ribbon around the side. Maybe it's got a spot where you could put lights in it. And there you go.